By the way, chat, you want to know a story? So yesterday, I went with my mom to get my PC fixed. And my mom was super sweet. Apparently, she was watching our stream. So I don't know if she's watching my stream right now. Hi, Mom. I love you. Say hi to my mother right now, chat. Where's your politeness here? Hi, thank you. Exactly. Good. So she was watching my stream, right? And then the stream died out of nowhere. And then she DM'd me. She was like, "Why did it die? Is it is it your internet?" And I was like, "No, my full PC died." She's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "It's not turning on and I don't know why." She was like, "That's weird." I was like, "Yeah, no shit." So we were sorting like back and forth. She's like, "Okay, this is the plan. I'm gonna pick you up. We're gonna go to like a PC repair company before it's like a bit too late, and then we can get it sorted." Because I was panicking a little bit because I was like, "Oh my god, I have something I need to debut by the end of the week. If I lost my files, what if all my files are gone? What if this is gone? I have so many things to prepare and it's dead." And then my mom's like, "Don't worry, we're gonna get it sorted." And my mom messaged me. She was like, "By the way, I saw your collab with Numi." So she was watching the stream, the date stream with Numi. And I was already like, that's not very good, is it? But that's okay. And she was like, "Oh, is this the person?" Because she knows about Numi. I told her that I was going to meet Numi in Thailand. Like soon, right? So I was like, "Oh yeah, I want to travel to Thailand with some friends." She's like, "Who?" And I'm like, "Numi." She's like, "Who?" So then she knows a little bit about Numi, but not too much. And then she asked me, chat. She goes, "Michi, what's a womb tattoo?" She said it in Indo. And she goes, "By the way, Michi, womb tattoo to apa sih?" Now, I don't know how to translate this properly, chat, but in Indo, right? Sometimes we end our questions with the funny little sound called si, which is SIH. That can mean either it's a normal question or it's like kind of passive-aggressive sarcastic. You don't know. It's kind of like a gamba, right? Usually it's how you pronounce it, but through text, you don't really know. So I was like, "Uh-oh." And I responded with Tato Rahim. Rahim is womb. I just hard translated it into Indonesian, making it sound significantly worse, but I didn't know how to explain it. So I just said womb tattoo translates the word womb tattoo in Indo. And I said Tato Rahim. And she was like, "Huh? What do you mean? Womb tattoo? Why you talk about womb tattoo?" And I, being the giga chat that I am, because I'm very good at talking, chat. I am very good. I ghosted her for the next 15 minutes and went to Discord and told chat. And I was like, "Guys, what the do I do?" Because I don't know how to respond to that dead ass. So there I was. My mom was sending me messages. I'm not reading it. She was like, what do you mean a tattoo on your womb? Why would you ever do that? Why would you need to do that? What's the point of a womb tattoo? Where did it come from? Etc, etc. And then my mom said, "Please stop getting tattoos," to me. Jangan tato lah. It's like, don't get tattoos lah. So she thought that I was planning on getting a tattoo. Because on that date stream, I also said like, "Oh, I was thinking of getting another tattoo." But it was not about the womb tattoo. Like I was thinking of getting like, I don't know, like some cute little like colorful ones. I want a colorful tattoo that isn't just like black in color, you know? I was like, "Oh yeah, I was thinking about it." So I guess my mom took the first part of our conversation, waited 45 minutes, took the second part of the conversation, and saw it as I wanted to get a womb tattoo. She was like, "Don't get a womb tattoo." And now I'm myself because I'm like, what the do I do? Right, she is on the way to my place. I have to meet this woman and I can't ghost her IRL now, can I? So I myself and I responded with, "I'm in the shower," which is kind of true because I was about to shower. But I was in the bathroom, but I was about to shower. And I ghosted her until she arrived. Fast forward, there I was in my car, my PC in the back seat, my mother driving, and I'm just sitting there. I'm myself. She was like, "So, I feel like Numi is not the best, like, what is it? Influence? You know, like, you said you want to meet Numi." I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Is there a reason you want to meet Numi?" It's like, "Cause she's a really cool person." She's like, "Is there a reason you have to meet Numi in Thailand?" I was like, "Well, because Thailand is a beautiful place, Mom." She's like, "Are you two gonna be alone?" And I'm like, "No, I have other friends coming, but we're all probably gonna stay in the same hotel room." She's like, "Oh, so you're telling me you're gonna go to Thailand, stay in a room with a person that you went on a date with in a hotel room?" And she's trying to like paint this image, right? And I am trying my best to act as stupid as impossible. She's like, so you're gonna be alone in a hotel room with this person. And I'm like, not alone, actually, because there'll be another person, and it's gonna be it's because it's beautiful. And she's like, I see, but you're gonna be in a hotel room with a person that you don't really know. And I was like, I do know them, actually. They're my coworker. So there, I didn't know what else to do. Okay, I freaked out. So I had to play stupid. And I know what she's trying to hint. You know, I went on a date with this person. Now we're going to stay in the hotel room together. I get it, but like, I'm not gonna acknowledge it because it's not true. And then she was like, I feel like Numi is not the best influence just because she thought that
for the sub.
I told her that the womb tattoo isn't me, that Numi got a womb tattoo. And she was like, is it because of Numi that you want to get a womb tattoo? And I was like, when the did I say that? You know what's crazy, chat? The people around me, they do this all the time. All the goddamn time, okay? They take my words and then they jump to a different dimension. You know what I mean? I go like, oh no, it's not me. I don't have a womb tattoo. And she's like, but you want one. And I'm like, no, I've literally never said that. I said I want a tattoo, but not a womb tattoo. And she's like, okay, but Numi has a womb tattoo, which means you want to get a womb tattoo. Like, when did I say that? Mention the time I said I want to get a womb tattoo. Maybe the problem is you. Shut the fuck up, chat. Maybe it's the women. You just did. Shut. Okay, I hate you. So my mom was like, don't get a womb tattoo.
You just said it.
Okay, dude. Mods, ban that guy. To be fair, the things you say do get wild. The thing is, my mom, when I say things out of context, my mom doesn't understand it because she knows what I'm trying to say. But sometimes she makes shit up. Like, one day she wakes up, she's bored. You know what I mean? Like, she's bored. And then she just calls onto the gods of delusion and goes with it. Bro, the devil works hard, but my mother's brain is like 5 times faster. You know what I mean? Like, I have never seen anyone. She should apply to the Olympiads with how much jumping she is doing here. It is driving me insane. There I was in the car, and she was like, why you want a womb tattoo? I don't want a womb tattoo, mother. When the heck did I say that?
Thanks, Higashi Coast, for the 7
She was
resub.
like, well, why would anyone want a womb tattoo? Like, who's gonna see it, right? Aside from like a lover. And then she got quiet. She was like, why get a tattoo in a place so obscure? Like, who's gonna ever see that? And then she stays quiet, and I stay quiet. It's one of those things like, we're both quiet.
Mom. Don't get the womb tattoo. Get a tramp stamp instead.
Why?
Technically, you didn't get what she didn't want you to get.
I don't want to get no, I didn't get what I don't want to get, and I don't want to get a tramp stamp either, because why am I getting a tramp stamp? Okay, my mom was sitting there, and she was like, who would ever see a womb tat like that?
MHM womb tattoo on your forehead.
And it's starting to click, you know what I mean? It's starting to click in her brain why people get womb tattoos. And she also was like, wait a minute, why does Numi have one?
Michi? Ruining Scamber's impression.
Okay.
Hello, Miss Mama Michi. We're just chatting in stream.
Exactly.
We've made sure Michi had lunch.
Oh, wow.
And we'll remind her to have dinner at an appropriate time. And we'll have her end stream before midnight. Everything is good. That is how you say hello to an Asian mother, not just hi MHM.
No, that's how you say hi to my Asian mom. That's my mom.
Girl, you were crashing out so hard there's no way anything would happen. Don't worry, Mama MOCHIEVEE, your daughter is safe forever.
Okay, first of all, my mom knows that I swing both ways, but I will be very honest. She is not as supportive if I were to date a girl compared to if I date a guy. It's the typical casual, like to be fair, if it makes you feel better, she is not the most supportive in either aspect in general. So it's like, oh my god, is she homophobic? Not really. She's just Asian. Like, she's not very, when I say like she's more supportive, it's not because it's a guy. It's because if I were to marry a man, the chances of me getting a biological baby kind of increases higher than if it was a girl. You know what I mean? Yeah, nothing personal. It ain't about homophobia, okay? It's about our legacy. Simply about grandkids. So she doesn't hate you, and she'll still be like, oh yay, but well, not really. Even if you're a guy, she'll be like, fuck you. But if you're a girl, she's like, fuck you. Plus, I'm not gonna get a grandchild. Fuck you more. So yeah, that's the best I can explain it. But recently, actually, my mom has kind of been wanting me to, to talk to people, and I don't know. She wants me to like have a life.
Mama wants the grandkids. Heck, My mom does the same.
Right? I remember telling one of my friends
just
this.
Curious. Would you like a shovel to dig that hole deeper?
Why?
Or are we just going to accept that you're so down bad that you're discovering layers of the earth that we've never drilled down to?
What does that mean? Thank you for the bitteroonies. Welcome to the Scamby ship, by the way. Welcome, welcome. I don't know. I think my mom is realizing that we're fucked. Like, we're genuinely kind of cooked here a little bit. Because at first, my parents kind of believed in my brother. Because they're like, oh, it's okay. Your brother will continue the family name. And then he became a med student. And now he has a lot of ambitions, a lot of goals, a lot of dreams, and he made it very clear that he is not going to date anyone because he is really passionate about his work. So now it's a me, and they're kind of like, they're like, hey Michi, you know,
Michi, you have
should
incredibly
really
higher chances getting with a girl than a guy.
How?
Bear in mind, your chances are still less than
Wow.
1%, but they're there.
Thanks. Can we ban that guy? Can we ban them? Yeah, they told me it's like, you know, you're already successful, right? Dude, you know you're when your Asian parents tell you that. Let me quote, okay. Michi, you're already earning money. You already earn enough, you know. You are already successful. You should go out. You know, I have a friend, and my friend has a son.
We aren't banning people for stating facts.
Okay. You know, you are like, that is peak levels of when they do that. Is there like, I have a friend who has a friend who has a child. And this child, he is a little older, but he is single, you know, and he used to work abroad. So, you know, he is successful. You can meet him. Asian parents told me, stop working, get a lover. That's how I'm in, okay? I am in a very position. And then I had to tell them, I was like, I'm not ready. You know, like, I joke about this, but I'm not ready for a relationship. Like, I'm in no place to be in a relationship. I barely can take care of myself. You know, like, I can't take care of anybody else. And they're like, yo, that's why you have someone to take care of you. And I'm like, no, that's not fair though. Like, I don't want to do that because that's not fair. I don't want to be in a relationship where my significant other is my caretaker. At that point, I just hire a caretaker, right? Like, I want to be an equal, you know?
Flip it back on her. Tell your mom that you want a sister. Your mother already has a track record of having children. You, on the other hand, well, can't find a partner.
Okay.
Scared of smecks. Can't even feed yourself, let alone carry a baby. I'd
Wow.
say the odds are higher of your mother overcoming menopause than of you giving her grandkids.
You know, is it just me or is the weather a bit scorching today? I feel like the weather feels a little bit hot. That's crazy. But yeah, no, Jesus Christ, shit! I'm not gonna lie. I'm down to have another sibling. I'm at that point where I'm kind of down for it because no one's gonna do it.
In all seriousness, just let her know you still need to get your health in order. And get things in order for yourself before you could responsibly consider having a relationship or family.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget to get some sun today. Just don't let any more birds in.
Well, my window is semi-open.
Thanks, Beast 1586 for the sub.